Absolutely, absolutely, Arnab. And I think what Lieutenant General Gurmeet Singh said was brilliant. He said, where is the fight for truth? Where is the fight for the country? Where is the fight for all of us, for our soldiers who are at the borders? At least spare them this politics. Spare them this, dirty charade that we have seen all around. And, at this point, I think let's do one more thing. Let's reintroduce our entire panel. And all through this afternoon, building up to that big debate with Arnab, remember our viewers have been writing to us. Republic versus Pakistan now is the hashtag. It's time for everyone, I think, to come clean, Mamta, on where they stand. Are they with the country? Are they with the forces? Are they with the government of the day that rightfully so wants to respond to Pakistan at a time of its choosing? Or they want to play politics, Lalit Ambardar, as we have seen time and again. Praful Bakshi, Colonel Rohit Dev, Major General K.K. Sinha Saab, Mamta Kale, Lieutenant General Gurmeet Singh, Lalit Ambardar, continue to be with us here on the broadcast, Lalit. You and I have spoken so very often on what this particular lobby does. This is a modus operandi, Lalit, that we have seen far too often, degrading the country, demeaning the country, giving oxygen to Pakistan. But for how long, Lalit? For how long is the question?
We should not undermine the capabilities of ISI. Arnab is too modest in saying that there are some Pakistan apologists in India. I call spade a spade. You don't have to sound politically correct. Those people are actually collaborators. And ISI is very efficient in cultivating collaborators across the world in their favor, be it congressmen in America or MPs in UK in their favor. So it's not surprising that many people in India who are willingly, out of choice, siding with the Pakistani narrative only because they have a problem in Narendra Modi. When they have a problem in Narendra Modi, everybody who speaks nationalistic tone, who has a nationalistic narrative to speak, will be their target. And since Republic is taking the cause of nationalism, you have been taking nationalistic approach, nationalistic stand on various issues in the country. So I'm not surprised. So since Arnab Goswami is the chief, I would say, anchor or editor or chief correspondent or a journalist from Republic, so he becomes the main target. Listen, on that particular night, on that day when this Pulwama happened last year, I happened to be on at 9 o'clock prime time show. I don't want to name the channel on that channel. I was so personally, as an individual, as an activist, as an Indian, so angry for full half an hour. I did not allow anyone to speak. And I apologize to the very senior veteran who was on the show. I apologize to the mother of a veteran, martyr, who was on the show. I didn't allow and ironically, the opposition guys were supposed to speak against me. I did not allow them to speak. I was so angry. And because I called it an act of war, it was an act of war. It would be naive. It had to be an indifferent, insensitive Indian to assume that India is not going to retaliate. And for those who think that Narendra Modi executed
Lalit, I don't even understand what this fuss is all about. Were we not supposed to target Pakistan? Were we supposed to be just sitting ducks, not do anything, Colonel Rohit Dev?
It would have been an humiliation. Narendra Modi would not have got a single vote.
What is this fuss all about, Colonel Rohit Dev, sir?
If we had not retaliated.
Now let me deconstruct this for you so that the viewers understand plain speak. When we had the build-up to the elections, Pulwama was not an election issue, but there was an imminent and inherent threat to destabilize our political process from Pakistan's side. And this was picked up very well by the intelligence agencies and people concerned. And it is not in February, but maybe I can say 3 months ago, that someone was in talks and I was party to it to discuss the modalities and what should be our response. And it was only the response which was decided then to say that we should not go kuchi-kuchi on the LC. We should give a very befitting reply through indirect fires and airstrikes. So there is nothing in the public domain which needs to be talked today. And what you have seen, people jumping upon Arnab's chat, is a bygone. Let me ask you logical questions. When or whatever was the inclination which your editor-in-chief had was from the interview he took of Rajnath Singh. Is that correct? Because the chat dates are accordingly. So if he has got the input, something major is going to be happening, and the Prime Minister of the country and the Defence Minister have spoken, what is it that Arnab has revealed? What is it that any other media house has revealed beyond that? So are we trying to suggest that the Balakot strike happened because of Republic Channel? Or did Narendra Modi fly the aircraft? Neither. So let's not ridicule the establishment of the military, which has gone with a precise mission for Balakot, struck hard. People and naysayers in Pakistan said no, we said yes. Otherwise, what the hell were they showcasing to the foreign delegates to say there's nothing is struck here? So if nothing had happened, why are we showcasing? If nothing had happened in July 2020, what were we talking about Pulwama and owning it up? So if all that has happened, then opinion taking.
And then how is it? Then how is it, Praful Bakshi, that certain people then just see half of the story?
5 seconds.
Why is it like that? Why do they see? Colonel Saab, you make a good point. Let me push that further. Let me push that further with Praful Bakshi, sir. I think all of you this afternoon are enraged, and rightfully so. So many people are calling us right now. People are writing to us, and they want to know that for how long? For how long will we let Pakistan get away? And these people who've always given oxygen to Pakistan, Praful Bakshi Saab, to do anything and get away with it.
You see, the only way is to first start the investigation where the money trail is coming. All these people who are speaking for Pakistan, they are speaking for some benefit. Let us find that out. What gain they are getting. They are not, yes, they are gaining it, but they're thinking that Republic speaks for India and India means central government and they want to let the government down. You see, there's an oblique way of fighting. But question is, Pakistan is supporting this media and Pakistan is known for it and the money trail is coming, the benefits are coming. There are people who have already gone and taken a lot of benefit in Pakistan. So let's expose them, let's find that out and let's take the fight right to the center. Let's not dilly-dally on the periphery. That's until we come to the core issue, and core issue is that these Mir Jafars have to be exposed. Until you do that, you will not live in peace because the Arnab will continue fighting and people like Arnab will continue fighting even if they go down. But the question is, how do you stop these people?
No, there has to be obviously a red line, and I think, they have been thrown into oblivion. Whether these, KK Sinha Saab, Major General Saab, whether these are the anti-Republic channel, the anti-India forces, every time they stand up, they question the government of the day. They give fuel to Pakistan. They let Pakistan get away by saying and doing anything, Major General Saab, but for how long is the question? And aren't these people who are now becoming irrelevant the reason why they will do absolutely anything and everything just to hog the limelight, even if this is for the wrong reasons? Major General Saab.
Yeah, Dipti, what you are saying, why it is happening and why these people are now standing. I'll just take you back and construct the thing, what happened. Because I was throughout, when it happened on 14th of February, and the 14th of February, I was also in the public TV and thereafter. You see, after 14th, 15th, 16th and 17th, there are a number of channels, Indian channels. They were saying that this is, has been done by the government itself. They have done the Pulwama because they want to have the benefit out of it. Number of channels, which was only refuted in few channels, and Republic was there. When Ghazi Baba was killed, who was a perpetuator and who brought the RDX and those explosives, that is the time some channel was asking how 300 kgs of explosive came. And that time also the Republic was there. When the armed forces, the government of the day said that we are going to take the actions at the time, place of our own choosing. We were also on that and carrying out the assessment and review on your channel. We said that something more than is in my judgment, we would have gone to Bhavalpur and Bhavalnagar. I have said that time also. We have gone to Balakot. And then the people are saying that the Republic probably was knowing the plan. No one knew the plan till 26th of this, for 12 days after the Pulwama, when it happened. And what is this 12 days? If you go and see your recordings, you will find channel after channel, they were questioning. Channel channel after, they're siding Pakistan. And when the Balakot happened in 26, 27, 28. Avinandan thing happened. Enron, when, the TV, Republic, because I was there in that channel, the spice bombs, the entry point, that is what the Air Force Chief brought it out, that it has gone inside. The channels over here, in our own channel, they were questioning whether it is a strike or whether the tree has been hit or the crow.
Major General Saab, I think you make such a good point, and I think let's push that point a little further. Because this is how you show the mirror to people. And I think people of the country, let me also say good afternoon to Chandni, who's just joined us also on the broadcast. Chandni, are you equally enraged? What is your first response to all such people who Major General Sinha Saab actually recalled a great, moment to show them the mirror? Because I do remember, once we were in the studio, we were anchoring, we just got to know that the Congress says ki saboot ka hai. Saboot dikhaiye. This is the same Saboot gang who for everything said, Saboot dikhaiye, show us the proof. Have they ever cared for national security or for our forces or for any one of us but their own petty politics, Chandni?
See, this is not a big thing or a new thing that, whatever the left cabal, whatever they start saying in India, the very next moment it becomes the breaking news in Pakistan. All right. So if Pakistan is taking advantage of this thing or of advantage of the chats that have been leaked or making it a propaganda, it is not their saying. It is what it is. It has originated from our own country. It has originated from people who do not want peace and harmony in the country. Somehow they want to create unrest. Somehow they want to create doubts in the mind of people. When Pulwama attack happened, when it was a strong message from our PM that we won't be keeping shut this time. Army is given free hand. It is only under the Modi reign. No, never before the army has been given a free hand. However they want to retaliate, they have to retaliate. The way we are fighting with China right now, the way we retaliate to Pakistan that time. But how does this become an anti-national strategy made by a journalist? I mean, this is absolutely baseless points made by people from India who stay in India, but they have tunes of music, of melodies going of Pakistan. So and
it doesn't work, Chandni. It doesn't work. I think if you look at the public perception, this does not work. They have tried the same modus operandi n number of times, Lieutenant General Gurmeet Singh Saab, because you earlier, elucidated that entire point. Where do you go from here? What will you tell the people of the country that you're standing and supporting Pakistan today?
What they are doing is unethical. What they are doing is fundamentally wrong. They seem to be in coherent frequency with ISI and Pakistan media. And this is absolutely against your own patriotism. They must realize one thing, that media is an element of power, it's an element of war, and it is a part of the comprehensive national park. They do not realize this. In fact, look today what has happened. It's unprecedented in the history that the Prime Minister of a nation wants to target a journalist of another nation. He wants to target the network, the media network of another nation. So one thing is definitely clear, and it is embedded now, that the Pakistan narrative, which was based on lies, terror and proxy, has been shattered by a fearless journalist and a fearless news network. I think that is what is important. In fact, I would say that all those people who went into the process of releasing WhatsApp, etc., they are definitely part of Pakistan proxy, Pakistan lobby, and are working along with the anti-India forces. They, in the process of getting competitive and trying to be comparative, they are losing their own link with their own home, their nation, their society. They must introspect that what they are doing, they are trying to help ISI and the Pakistan media. And in fact, let me come on the topic of the Pulwama as such.
In fact, when the Prime Minister himself has
Yes, sir.
told after the Pulwama terrorist attack that they have done a big mistake. Actually, the series of mistakes, errors, and the blunders which Pakistan had been doing, I think the time had come that they will be given a solid strike, and that had to be much higher than the scale
yes.
of surgical strike. In fact, today, if Pakistan attempts to do
And it had
anything,
to happen.
it'll be even more.
It had
In fact,
to
I would-
happen. That is what everyone actually wanted. So what is the fuss about? Is a question we all ask. Republic versus Pakistan viewers is the hashtag. A lot of our viewers continue to write to us to share their views. And I know Colonel Rohit Dev also wants to come in. But on the other side of this quick break, Lalit and Colonel Saab, I'll let you actually open this debate, as we'll also take a lot of our viewers' feedback on this big story. And do remember when you have our soldiers on the borders fighting for us day in and day out so that we can be in peace, we can be safe. You still have a gang in the country that looks for proofs, which is a Saboot gang, the lobby which will go to any ends to question the government of the day and give oxygen to Pakistan. But we will not forget this. We are back on the other side with lots more reactions. Republic versus Pakistan is the hashtag.